Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Robson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! Robertson clears it away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. And it's Azar. Looking for the run. Van Dijk cuts it out. He has found the way through. He's in space and looking for options. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. Still goalless. Robson. Short changes him with that pass. Pass is just off target. Well, they can break here. It's a goal kick. Robertson. Haaland. Rodri. Now Ødegaard. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Now it's Azar. Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Can he get it through? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Has a look and place it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good looking ball. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hazard. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is...
Great hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. He can get that clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Richarlison! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now they can spring out of defence. Diogo Dalot. He's gone forward. And it's Azar. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Bernardo Silva.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Eze looking to penetrate. Eze! In he goes again! Oh, it's gone in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
A real chance if he can get through. Saliba calmly anticipates. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, well played. Adams gets it clear.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Richarlison.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Security
So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Berbatov.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ødegaard. Gabriel just tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Berbatov. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Fiddles it through. Bernardo Silva. Out of play for a throw. McAllister. Hits one! Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitutions taking place.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant... He's had a crack! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Liverpool have their third corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Diogo Dalot. Plays a sharp little ball here. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Maddison. Interesting ball. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gabriel Jesus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Out of play for a goal kick. Gabriel Jesus has it out wide and in space. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test pass. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And we're underway. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gently done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams. That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland. Maddison. Played in by... Heads it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall. That was superb goalkeeping.
Robson is offering a wry smile there.
No goals as yet. And he thumps it clear. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hazard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hits one! Oh, what? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
They have what they wanted. The real chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players...
He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful...
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
As it is about to be towed away.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pinches it off him. Saka. And it's Salah. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cleared without complication. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He has found a way through. Solanke. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Climbs up big! It's in! And he is just ripping it up! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Solanke.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bruno Fernandes.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ahmad.
Number 24, Darwin Núñez.
Madison.
Number 19,
Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 3, substitution.
Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Isak. Haaland with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. He's through here. He's one-on-one! He's beaten the last man. Oh, well played. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got a throw. Good read, needed to be. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. India take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. It's Asa! And it's come back out to him. It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for options for movement. Vieira calmly anticipates. Rummenigge powering forward here. And that's been won straight back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. India really were asking for trouble there by failing to...
David Villa! Goal! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
India get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's ambitious. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. He's in a good position here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Belletti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Alisson. Belletti. Gets his pass away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Belletti. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard. Vinicius Junior, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi! And he has kept it out somehow. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Number 17.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Messi! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Belletti. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
And Messi! And more and more and more! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Bale. He's through. Great chance! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira cuts out the pass. It's run loose here. Kvaratskhelia.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. India still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Milan have it back and can go again. Now that looks a decent ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Vieira. Messi has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Hazard. Coming on the field is
Adams.
number 14, Nedved.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alisson catches it safely. Costa Curta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nedved. And it's Snyder. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fernando Torres. Torres! Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Oh, denied at the last. Adams cuts it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Bale.
So there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift and
Has a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal! It's Vinicius Junior! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India pretty much in utopia. imposing themselves in the manner they... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Quality ball. Oh, what has happened? And one more try! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, a breakthrough already. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. India have the chance to go the other way. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Mateus. And the counter is on. David Villa. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's run loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Belletti. Well timed, excellent interception. Now the ball's gone astray. Promising cross. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's definitely not his best. He's got away. Musiala. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
India lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. India carrying a 1-goal lead. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi fiddles it through.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Messi. Mohamed Salah gets his pass away. Van Bouten cuts it out.
The attendance for this
No, that
match
was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. That is good strength. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's intervened well there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
82 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now that is commitment to the cause. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He is through here. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sweden clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Swings in across. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Messi, who does have... And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sweden have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the volley. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi.
3 minutes added time.
Neymar. Spread it left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Schneider. And there's the end of the first half. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is number
Sweden
99.
get the second half going.
Substitutions taking place.
Gabriel Jesus. India different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Has another go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Martinez. Gavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Martinez. Nedved. And here's Jesus. Gavi. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. Gavi. Martinez. And that's been intercepted. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! That's another chance! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Sweden really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. I think we're just about done here.
India probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Nedved!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a throw. And here's Nedved. And that's it. India have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Bale claiming them. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. If you're just joining us, we are all shot at goal! Shifted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Haaland gets into some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! And they've got rid. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Gets his pass away. So it is still 0-0. Messi. That's tidy. He's having a go! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Albert Ferrer. He won't be happy with that one. And it's played forward. He has found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Looks for the finish. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi has it out wide and in space. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Hazard. Rummenigge! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rummenigge just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. Brilliant save from Buffon! Messi, and Messi! Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Hazard.
And the action is back on the way.
On the field, number
India
15.
have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the pass is intercepted. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a loose touch and the ball is heading. Rummenigge! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's Belletti. Great run on the overlap here. Luis Suarez! In for the pieces! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Passing Forlan! Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
Belts one. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
he read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is good alertness. It's a sweet ball, that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
1 minute added time.
Rummenigge! He scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 20.
And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.